Today on the net, American web users continue to vent anger and frustration over the government shutdown. After Silk Road's demise, online drug dealing continues on the deep web. And twipping, the latest craze to hit social networks. Do your job so I can do mine. This tweet was posted from a woman called Jackie to the US Congress as the federal government shutdown entered its second week. Many public servants just like her who have been forced off the job have turned to social networks to voice their frustrations. Their anger's often directed at the lawmakers who have yet to reach an agreement on the government spending bill, and a site's even been set up displaying a counter which shows the estimated amount of money going to members of Congress as they continue to be paid during the shutdown. They're being urged to forego these wages and donate the money to charity. Some of them have already committed to doing so. The temporary closure of certain federal services is also a source of discontent. When an earthquake measuring 3 on the Richter scale hit San Francisco on Sunday, countless residents took to the web to complain about the lack of official information on the United States Geological Survey website. The wave of indignation from web users prompted the organization to post an update on the earthquake a few hours later. The Amber Alert website has also been put on hold, much to the anger of certain social networkers who believe the actual Amber Alert system that draws the public into the hunt for an abducted or missing child had been shut down, when in actual fact only the web page had been deactivated. Public outrage was so strong that on Monday the government put the site back online. Last week, US authorities closed down the Silk Road site, an online black market for illegal products, one of the most famous platforms of its kind, where web users could purchase all manner of drugs. And whilst the closure has been a hard blow for Silk Road clients, it's had no impact on dealers and traffickers who operate in the deep web. The deep web, a network of sites and information resources on the World Wide Web that aren't reported by normal search engines. To access them, you generally have to use programs like the Tor software, which allows users to encrypt their communications. Purchases are made with bitcoins, a virtual currency that guarantees anonymous and secure transactions. A parallel network where illicit and highly lucrative businesses privately prosper. Drugs, contraband ivory, hacking software, fake ID, child pornography, firearms, even hitmen. They're all available on sites like Black Market Reloaded or Sheep Marketplace. Journalists from The Verge website say these platforms will soon fill the gap Silk Road has left in the marketplace. And new sites are also emerging in the deep web, targeting former Silk Road customers looking to buy illegal products. In a move to denounce the NSA's or companies like Google's growing surveillance of online activity and to raise awareness about these online surveillance schemes, designer Sang Moon has created a suite of fonts called ZXX that can't be read by text scanning software, thus preventing automated text analysis. Twipping is the latest craze to hit social networks and involves people posting pictures of themselves or their friends falling down the stairs. But it seems some web users have been so keen to be part of the latest online trend, they've actually fallen down the stairs on purpose and hurt themselves. And so now we're starting to see anti-twipping sites pop up, advising against what's now being described as a ridiculous craze. The Australian Red Cross has released this animation to encourage citizens to learn first aid. The short video reminds viewers that although band-aids are very useful for small cuts and bruises, they don't do much to help in an emergency. This is a novel way of convincing people to learn first aid and available to view on all good video sharing platforms.